Connected.
I'm gonna go put my knee brace on real quick. Oh, I wasn't going to. So I wasn't planning on drifting and ripping too hard. YouTube, what's going on? I'm just throwing on a knee brace real quick. Everybody watching this in the future, if you're watching this in the future, comment in like the normal YouTube comment section. Let me know. I hope nobody watches these, because that's weird. These are not meant to be content. These are meant to be solely a stream. But I'm putting on my knee brace real quick. I don't know why I thought I didn't need it. It's crazy, I'm the knee brace guy now. Who would have thunk? Knee brace equipped. Oh, phone acquired. It's 5:21. I messed up the camera angle. There we go. What am I doing? Turn on the talk. Fix the TikTok camera real quick. What just happened? Why is my screen black? Power reset. Hopefully that's not going to keep happening. It shouldn't. I'm going to be opening up the chat in 1 second. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Like that. Like that. There we go. We're cooking. We're cooking. Now, open up the talk. Gonna be a quick stream, so if you're just pulling up, feel free to stick around. Probably only about a half hour of entertainment in here, so if you want to, grab a snack, get a drink, maybe hopefully you're eating dinner right now. I love to watch about a half hour of that. Yes, please open. I got kicked. I wonder if my stream just ended too. Okay, wait, so I am still live? I am still live? What's up, Reva? Yeah, dude, we got the seat covers. We got the new seat covers. You notice that? So sorry. Sloppy start to the stream here. I blame it on TikTok. It still isn't working. I restarted it. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Come on, TikTok. Don't ruin this for us. Why is that not showing up? Oh, there we go. Okay. Have to rotate it. Perfect. Have to fit to screen. Perfect. Drag BeamNG on top. Perfect. We also got kicked from the server. Oh, it's so annoying that it's like that. Like this morning, I told you guys when I started stream, same thing happened. We started stream, got kicked from the server. I have been sitting in the server watching McKimmy drive in my server for almost an hour straight, and it has not disconnected. And now I go live, and it's gonna start disconnecting. Which I guess that it's safe to say at that point that it's probably just a bandwidth issue sort of thing. It's too bad that I couldn't run like different applications on different Wi-Fi's. I'd have to run a double computer setup to do it. It's too bad that I can't like hook two Wi-Fi's up to my computer and then say BeamNG use this Wi-Fi and streaming use this Wi-Fi. So I could set up Starlink and my connect-in router, and then use them both at the same time for different things. That'd be sick. What do you guys think? Does it look better with the door open? The door closed. You can't hear shit? Can you hear me? I feel like you can hear me. Oh no way, that van's coming back down the hill. I really hope they don't come squeeze in this parking spot since they couldn't find one up there. I would hate that. I feel like there's like at least a 50% chance that's what's gonna happen. If that does happen, I'm ending stream. Oh yeah, I'm assuming they're going to. No. No, please. Oh, they're not? They're going slow. It's like they're thinking about it. It's a girl. Ain't no way she's pulling in here. Oh wait, it kind of sounds like she is. She's not. Wonderful. Wait, I should have the game going before I took that video. What the fuck? I don't know. Let's all just cross our fingers that the server's about to work, but I don't think it's going to. We're in it. That was a good slam on the phone. Okay. We're in the server. I don't know. I'm going to hit the go live button on TikTok. And if the stream only lasts 10 minutes because it just lags, that's how it goes. You know what I mean? That is the struggle of doing what I do, how I do it. It's just difficult. And sometimes it just don't work. You know what I mean? But the problem with that is then it's not going to work tomorrow morning. And that's annoying. But I guess I also need to go get water tomorrow, so I'll be hunting for a campsite again. So essentially I'll spend another 6 hours tomorrow just trying to find somewhere to fucking park my house. Kid you not, chat, I have 6 hours of my life today into just trying to park the van. What's up, Rick? What the dog doing? She got nervous because another van drove by. We're at a new site. We're at a new campsite. It seems good. There's no open trees though for the Starlink. So this might not work, it might work. We shall see. This is the R3. Sausages, nice, Jamie. Something like that. Sure. I hope that battery company comes through for real. I know. I need to email them back actually. They're waiting on an email from me. Okay, hold up. So we're going. We're going now. We're in the server. McKimmy's in here drifting trucks. Should I hop in a truck? Beautiful. Perfect time for me to join him. Nope, my TV screen's black. Because my power just reset. Ah! It's okay. I don't need to email the battery company back until evening/bedtime since they are in China. I believe they always email me at like 2 a.m. Okay, let's turn the volume down. It seems loud as hell right now. Dang, I missed a good opportunity to be able to get right beside McKimmy when he crashed. Oh, he stopped. Okay. And power outage. I don't know, maybe we're not gonna be able to stream. This shit hasn't done this all day. I have been on the sim rig the vast majority of the day, and we haven't had this issue once. I hit the go live button, and now it seems like it's just gonna spam battery resets. Jet. Did Garrett leave? He did. Garrett dipped out. We kicked it for a minute. Showed me the new bike. Damn, dude, wait, I should have asked to ride that shit. Probably better off that I didn't. Somebody needs to keep this guy off the fucking bikes. 10,000. Alright, chat. At 10,000 likes, we'll be throwing the PC out the window. I'm coming, McKimmy. I'm coming. But I have no screen. My screen's black. I don't know. We might be fucked. We might just be cooked. I have no idea why the batteries are doing this right now. They shouldn't be. This is not when the batteries usually tweak. By this time of the day, normally I'm in 100% safe. I should not have any battery issues right now. Especially being that I'm parked underneath trees in the forest. Oh, I did tell McKimmy that I was coming to crash him. So, he says, you are rude. Alright. Wasn't he trying to camp? Nah, he just pulled up. He was actually just driving through the area. He bought a new bike. Happened to be literally driving by. I sent him that lake spot last night, and he was like, damn, that's sick. And then typical me fashion, I didn't text him back. And then he hit me up today and was like, yo, are you still at that lake spot? And he just happened to be driving right by it. And I was like, no, but I'm in a cooler spot. So that worked out, but I think he is going to pull up to camp. That's what he was pretty eager seeming too. After coming up and kicking it in the woods. Said maybe he'll come up with the doggos, which would be sick. Get him to bring the old, one of the bikes with him, go on a bike ride and shit. Dude, McKimmy's sliding these trucks. This truck in particular, McKimmy said, oh, it just wants to drive itself. I am struggling to make this thing drive right now. I am struggling. I just watched McKimmy say that this truck feels like it wants to drive itself. Ripping the Chevy. I'm trying. I don't know what McKimmy is doing. I don't know how he's doing with it. Ah, dude, my screen. Alright, well, I guess I'll go. You know what, batteries? You don't know work? How about this? Let's just do a battery torture test right now. Like casually stand up and start taking off my belt like I'm about to just go start beating the batteries. No, I plugged in one battery box. I'm gonna plug in something else. My batteries are gonna flicker on and off. I'm just gonna try pulling a ridiculous amount of power at once and see if a lot of times that helps. It like puts it over a threshold to where they don't shut off if they have like 1,000 watts just consistently being pulled from them. That's what we're gonna do. We'll see if it works. We'll see if they've patched this method yet. Oh. CJ, you know what? I drove all the way from the coast. The second I fucking sit down, it happens. Oh, how's that even possible? How is that even possible? I currently have 900 watts. Yep, they flickered again. I drove all the way up to the mountains, right? I drove way away from the ocean. We were on the coast. These batteries are thinking I'm going to have to take a trip back to the ocean because these fuckers are getting thrown right into the ocean. Just as all bad batteries should. The most natural way to dispose of a lithium-ion battery is to throw it in the ocean, if you didn't know. It creates housing for the lower class of the ocean. All the worms and shit. The best disposal, that's right. That is the most morally correct way. So I guess I'm taking a trip back to the ocean. Unexpected trip back to the coast. What's going on, Carolyn? What's going on, Carolyn? We're playing BeamNG. This is the BeamNG. I did, yeah, at Donner, Rick, I did. It was sick. It was very trafficy though. I mean, yeah, just high-speed traffic, and I was only like my internet shits out right when my power stops bugging out. Right when my power stops tripping and I can play for more than 30 seconds, I get kicked from the server because Starlink trips out on an entirely different power system. Not battery or power related in the slightest. It's like, I know I still have internet, I'm live. Or wait, maybe I'm not live. Oh, we lost internet. Oh no, we're live, Righteous? No, heck no, Carolyn. What's that about? I haven't even heard of that. What's your battery percentage? The battery percentage is there. I'm about, excuse me, whoa, I'm about 2% away from ripping the batteries out on live stream. I'm making a campfire and putting them in it and see what happens. What's up to TikTok? Today on live, we're going to be putting 600 amp hours of lithium ion batteries into the campfire and seeing what happens. How do you guys feel about me just playing like this? Pretty colors! Boom! Yeah, yep. Keatum. Yep. Hey, get it, JJ. Gains. Get it, JJ. Hit that workout. Get a good squeeze in. Make sure you're getting make sure you're hitting at least one exercise so you can get a really good squeeze. You know what I'm saying? Get a nice pinch in your tricep or squishing your chest together. Damn, dude, we are lagging. Come on, Elon. This is my first time really using the Starlink in the woods. I used it a bunch in Grand Junction. That's where I got the Starlink. And in Grand Junction, I was up on top of the Grand Mesa, which is like in the woods. Nice, Luke. Sick, bro. Grand Junction is like up on the mesas, like in the woods, but like not really. You know what I mean? You're just on top of a mesa. You're not in the mountains. So the layout of the land is a little different, and there's a lot more open spots without trees. So when I first got the Starlink, it was really easy for me to do just what I'm doing. The Starlink's just sitting like, I don't know, like 15 feet away from the van. In Grand Junction, it worked sick because there was no trees. There's only a couple trees. But out here, as you guys can see, we are like in the forest, and there are hella trees everywhere. What do you guys think? Okay, community chat vote right now as we're loading in. Shit. The camera's so unsteady it moves anytime I touch it. Do you guys think the camera should be as it is right now? Pay attention to, like, look at the edges of your screen. Like, look at the whole camera shot right now. The framing, right? It might have just moved a little since I'm pushing on things and it wiggled. Oops, I'm doing something wrong to have that. Oh, we're lagging, dude. We're lagging like a turkey. Oh, wait, now you guys can see my feet. Okay, hold up. Let me drive for a second without a throttle pedal. I speak for the trees. Speaking. Well, CJ's like, well, what's the word then? I've always wondered. Where are we? I am north of Truckee, California right now. Fuck the lag. Oh, I scared a chipmunk. Oh my god, that was so funny. It's like dead silent out here, and then there's my dumbass. I literally just yelled F the lag out the window. And a little squirrel just took off running through the grass like, holy shit. They're gonna get me. Oh, I don't even want to load into a car, dude. This shit's just something's gonna fall apart. YouTube will require IDs soon. I think the whole internet's gonna require IDs soon. If what they say is gonna happen happens. To use pretty much any social media of any sort, you will have to upload a picture of your ID. Right? Isn't that what's happening? It's super fucked up, but also, it's not that fucked up. We just had an incident in the sim racing community that proved that, like, I don't know, a whole bunch of people were all pissed off being like, there should be some sort of, like, screening process to make a social media account. But, like, really, that's a lot to ask for. That's a kind of insane thing to actually just... That's the same people saying that probably would get upset if the government put a huge restriction and been like, you have to upload your photo ID to use like any fucking website, like the free, like the average like American will be like, that sounds kind of fucked up. I don't think that, yeah, right, CJ, that's what I'm saying. All in all, kind of good, maybe, I guess. I mean, like, it's crazy that we don't have to, honestly. It's pretty nuts that we don't have to upload a picture ID to use the internet anywhere. Right, CJ, it's like very easy to see both sides of it. Like, less government is better. I've always said that about mostly everything. And that is like pretty much my basis of all of my morals when it comes to, I'm not fucking political. Uh-oh, are we getting political? Hold on. I don't give a shit what we get. I don't give a shit what we get as long as we don't get got. Somebody quote that or something. But yeah, it is. It is definitely tricky, the whole ID for the internet thing. I mean, at the end of the day, most social medias already have a picture of my ID, so I couldn't give a shit less, actually. To be a creator, to get paid, you have to send a picture of your ID to mostly any app. So that is not really rats. We're going to fucking single player. JJ, get to it. Get a good squeeze. Shaggy, what's good? Dude, Shaggy, you are about to be in luck. I mean, not quite. We're going to an E34 4-door. Dude, that's my throttle. That's what I was just saying. If you can clear the chat and look down below on my screen and pay attention to my feet, you'll see what's going on with this thing. It's a pretty funny scenario. I mean, it isn't. It kind of sucks, but... Okay, hold on, everybody. Hold on. Here, we'll show you outside while we're loading in. That's a fair gamble for you guys not to leave, alright? I'm fucking pleasing your 2-second attention span like my own. Look at that shit. Ain't nobody else you're watching a sim drifting stream and they just randomly show the beautiful mountains. Should we listen to it? Can you guys hear anything? Can you guys hear, like, even just, like, the sound of the wind or, like, possibly even, like, I don't know if that's wind or a road a long ways away. There's a couple birds chirping, but really not many. It is actually just quiet out here. Like, not even bird noises. Uh-oh. Always tighten, always loosen. There we go. Hey, Rice. Appreciate you, dog. Trying to. We are trying to. I am doing what I love, but also I would love to have a drift car. So we've been really thinking about that. Does anybody know how to get fucking seat covers to fit nicely? I swear I see people's seat covers who look really good. I just need to jam that shit in there even more. Come on now, get. That didn't really help. How come my seat covers look all fucking like I just put a blanket on top of my seat? I don't like that. Alright, to the E34 on single player we go. We go. What's up, Matcha? Why are we looking outside? Michael, why wouldn't you want to look at that beautiful view? What's up, Michael? You tried to drift tandem? Yes, but as you just watched, Deo, that process that you just were watching, if you've been in here for a second, was me getting kicked out of my own BeamNG server and having to resort back to single player. So I have very minimal practice getting doors, but I just recently have been learning. We've had some good internet for quite a while. Alright, this thing needs a little more power. We're gonna do a built block. Let's go for the race long block. A little lag, sorry. Turbo. Grill badge. Alpina by Turbo logo. Let's see that. Oh my god, that's so cool. Wait. Dude, that's sick. We just put a fucking turbo on this thing. So we tossed the turbo, the Alpina turbo badge on the front grille. Yeah. Tasteful. Take a peek at my feet. Not one for feet pics or nothing, but right now, I would say that the actions of my feet might intrigue someone. Send this shit to your homie who says that drifting on Beam is too crack. Oh, free. I'm not using my throttle. All right, if you guys don't know how to clear the chat or something, so you can't see my feet, my right foot be chilling. This thing feels like it has too much power all of a sudden. Feeling a little snappy. I feel like the turbo's too big. If I let off, I guess it's because it's a button. I really should I try binding my throttle to my handbrake and then bind my handbrake to this thing? I'm gonna do that. That could be a good idea. That's really gonna fuck with my brain, isn't it? Maybe that's a terrible idea. So what's happening right now is I'm about to set my throttle for my parking brake. So let's go like this. We're gonna change parking brake to this button. We're gonna remove it for the throttle. I'm gonna hit apply. You guys are about to see some weird shit going on. I just wanna see how it feels. Okay, so now I need to find throttle. I could use a drink right now. Throttle. Oh, come on. It won't let me bind in my handbrake for the throttle. What's up with that? What? Oh. Those pedals haven't seen one person with a good foot today. Dude, that's hilarious. Nice. Yeah, that's true. Why are all the homies always fucking beat up? I swear all the homies are always broken off. All of my friends are just always broken off. What am I doing? I hate to say it, but I should probably just blow this popsicle stand. What's up, Stretch? We are in Northern California. So I think what happened now is I just no longer have a parking brake, or my handbrake doesn't work. Oh yeah, it does. So what did I do? Oh yeah, I just made this my parking brake instead of my throttle. I should probably just chill, man. I should just get out of here. I'm streaming without using my... I saw McKimmy streaming and having a lot of fun. And I thought, I want to have a lot of fun too. And then I hopped on and remembered that my ankle is so cooked that I can't do this. Oh, nobody liked that. So I don't know. Maybe tomorrow I'm going to have to really... Damn, dude, did I put the sim rig down for a little bit? Should I put the rig down for a week? Ooh. Maybe. Regardless. Oh, if I'm about to be putting new batteries in. What does that mean? If I'm going to put new batteries in, then do I want to put the... It doesn't matter if I put the rig down. I'm actually probably going to want to play the rig once the batteries are installed, like immediately. Also, it's so sick about the battery thing, because I'm getting like an 80 amp hour upgrade in overall size. So I have 600 amp hours, and I'm getting 80 more amp hours. That means I'm getting like 12% more or some shit like that. Right? Did I math that out right? So that's going to help when it comes time for GTA 6, man. I've been saying I have to figure out what I'm going to do. I don't know how I'm going to get GTA 6 going, but we need to be able to play that for days. What'd you do to your ankle? I heard it like months ago, like 2 months ago maybe, on my dirt bike. And I hate to say it, but it and my knee are both just slowly, progressively getting worse. Hate to say that. Total bag of things. What's up, Mr. Broken? Day's been good, dude. Day was super sick. Homie pulled up unexpectedly to the camp. He just happened to be driving by the area. Garrett Jenner. He hopped. Whoa, has the camera been doing that the whole time? Has the camera been doing that this whole time? I know. CJ, I'm literally buying a new console just for GTA. Not fucked. Okay, my USB was just loose. Okay, thank God I wasn't doing that the whole time. Yeah, man, I think I should probably just bail, dude. I'm so bad at... I'm such an addict, bro. Hop on the sim rig once, and it's just the rest of the day. It's not like I get on the sim rig once in the morning and it scratches my itch. I get on once in the morning. Oh. And it's all I want to do the rest of the day. Alright, we're out. That's out. I don't know why my camera's doing that shit. Damn, yeah, I have to buy one just for it. We're out. Have a good day. Skid, CJ, hit me up. Jamie, dude, thanks for hanging out this whole time. The view's so nice, for sure. Broken, thanks for hanging out. Cowboy, if you're still in here, have a good day. Michael, if you're still in here, have a good day. When are you putting on the H-shifter? Shoot. I should do that, like, now. Holla at me, bet. Bet. Alright, adios, dudes. Have a good night. Have a nice day. Thank you, Broken Heart. Same to you, man. I'm about to have some dinner and hit the hay. I don't know why my camera bugged out, but that's how she goes.